Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Sorcerer Mickey Fan Guide channel for a brand new toy review. Now, as of the time I'm recording this video, it's been roughly about a week since I landed here in the US in New Jersey. Headed over to Target, the nearest Target that's closest to the hotel I'm staying at, and I managed to find the Radiator Springs Race and Rescue Lightning McQueen from the Disney Pixar film Cars. Now, I had literally zero expectations when going into the Target that's closest to my hotel, thinking that I wouldn't be able to find any new cars at all. But gosh, was I proven wrong. Because when I went to Target last week, I found the Race and Rescue Lightning McQueen, and there was literally only two of them hanging on the pegs. So obviously I had to pick the McQueen that looked better, like the packaging was better in condition, and also the McQueen car had to look perfect with almost no mispaint at all. So I picked up the better McQueen and I purchased it for $5, which is the usual cost of these cars diecast vehicles. And when I scanned them out in the cashier and when I left the Target store, I was literally so happy that I could literally almost cry. Anyways, so if you're new to the channel and are enjoying this type of content, please do consider hitting the subscribe button and also hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on any awesome upcoming videos like this. Anyways, it's about time we have a closer look at the packaging. Alright, so on the front of the packaging, we have incredible artwork of the Race and Rescue Lightning McQueen looking super cool. And on the top, we have the Radiator Springs Race and Rescue logo. We also have the Cars logo on the top right. This is new for 2025, and the packaging here looks so beautiful. It makes me feel like I literally just stumbled upon a rare piece of treasure because of the gold trimming around the sides and the flashing, like kind of the explosion right behind McQueen. It just makes me feel like I just found this rare McQueen for the cheapest price possible. I can honestly see this being resold on eBay for literally over $20 because of how cool this packaging is, and also that is one of the rarer McQueens. And right on the bottom we have a clear view window of Lightning McQueen himself, and it's got the Mattel logo. This is for ages 3 and up. This is made of metal, just so that you can know, on the bottom left. We've got his name on the very bottom, which just says Lightning McQueen in different languages, and that's pretty much it for the front. And then on the back, it shows you some of the other Cars Race and Rescue diecast vehicles you can get, such as Sarge, Chick Hicks, and Mater. Now, I did not see any of them hanging on the pegs when I found this McQueen, but I'm pretty sure I could be able to find them later on in the month, or maybe even early August of this year. And then we've got all of the wordings, and then the UPC. So without further ado, it's about time we rescue this Lightning McQueen and see what we're working with. Wow, this packaging is really tight. Wow. Really well secured. And here is the Race and Rescue Lightning McQueen, finally free from the packaging. Now, as you can see here, here's the background. I kind of ruined it because of how well designed, how well put together this packaging is. And we're gonna have a look at the Race and Rescue McQueen in full detail. Alright, so taking a closer look at this Race and Rescue Lightning McQueen, he actually looks really well done. Like, he just looks so good. So first up, the expression. The expression is really spot on, and it really captures McQueen's character so well. The determined look that he's giving, it just makes me feel like I'm about to watch a really cool adventure of him trying to rescue some cars from the fire. And also on the hood, he's got the Radiator Springs Race and Rescue logo that's got a Radiator Springs sculpture on it as well, which is really cool. And then also on the sides, we've got the golden bolts that look really cartoonish. Same with the classic headlights on the front as usual. And he's even got the golden 95 below the right headlight. And the way he looks all around makes me feel like he just literally popped out straight from a comic book. And I like that a lot. And also on the side of McQueen, it's got the rescue sign. Well, the rescue text, actually. And it's also got the 95 as well. The Radiator Springs Race and Rescue badge. And also the yellow goldish lightning bolt around his side looks super, super cool. And then on the back of the spoiler, it's pretty simple. It's got yellow on the top half. And then on the bottom half, it's red with the Race and Rescue text, as well as the taillights and the 95 below. And then on the front of the spoiler, it says Race and Rescue in full red bold. And then on the other side, it's not really anything too special, except that it just looks so good and cartoonish, and I love that. And then on the top, he's got the police siren thing. I don't really know, but it's a very interesting design. It almost kind of reminds me a little bit of the, Deputy Hazard Lightning McQueen from Cars on the Road that I reviewed last year, where it's got the siren on top of his roof, which that McQueen was really cool. But this McQueen, however, the Race and Rescue McQueen, is literally next level. And just the red overall looks so true to the actual McQueen in the movies, and I like that a lot. And the tires here are also very interesting. So the back tires have yellow on the inside, whereas the front tires have the usual classic McQueen red on the inside. And it's also got the Lightyear text on the around, as usual, which is to be expected, mostly. And I really appreciate how much effort Mattel put into this McQueen. And also we've got the engines at the very bottom, and also these little punch holes on the front and the back. Now, they're actually meant for Mater because he's got a tow hook, and you could use his tow hook to tow McQueen if McQueen has these little punch holes on the front and the back. I like how Mattel decided to do the punch hole thing on the front and the back for Mater so that kids and people who grew up with the Cars franchise like myself can live out some of the best moments in the entirety of the Cars franchise. And it's just really nice that Cars is still going popular even after almost 2 decades after its release in 2006. And yeah, that is pretty much all there is to say about the Race and Rescue Lightning McQueen, and I can't really name anything bad about it. So honestly, I give this McQueen a solid 10 out of 10, no complaints, and if you do find him in Target, then definitely go for it. It's worth the money. And there you have it, folks. The review on the Mattel Disney Pixar Cars Race and Rescue Lightning McQueen diecast vehicle. So if you enjoyed this spectacular review, please do consider hitting the subscribe button and also hit the bell icon. And also, please do tell me in the comments if you managed to find the Race and Rescue Lightning McQueen. And also tell me if you managed to find the Race and Rescue Sarge, Mater, and Chick Hicks, because I'm actually pretty much looking forward to getting the Race and Rescue Mater if I can find him. Anyway, guys, that's me, Sorcerer Mickey Fan Guy. Thank you so much for tuning in to this video, and we'll catch you guys later.